Hey guys, it's Philadelphia Productions coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be discussing anarchism and anarchy and the true meaning behind it and the true meaning behind the philosophy. So let's get into it. So anarchy comes from the Greek word archos, which means without rulers, which is basically what anarchists try to achieve. Now, anarchism is a political philosophy that believes that all forms of government and hierarchical forms of systems, which means, say, capitalism, government, any basically form of government where another person is controlling another person should be abolished. So we try to achieve a self-governing society based on mutual benefit and voluntary association. Anarchism believes in complete equality of people. They do not judge by race, gender, sexuality, nothing like that. We try to create a society fully equal and fully free. Now, there's many different schools of anarchism too. There is anarcho-capitalism, or arco-capitalism, arco-communism, communism, which tries to achieve communism without the state. They believe in communism, but they believe that what communism got wrong was that idea that there needed to be a state, which they felt was naturally would corrupt the ideal of it. There's anarchism syndicalism that is more focused on workers and using worker unions to form a self-governing community. But there's also different other forms of anarchism. There's anarcho-feminism, which focuses more on fighting the patriarchy and women's rights issues because they believe that is the root cause of society's woes. There's green anarchism, which is focused more on environmental issues and more to try to live in harmony with nature. Again, anarchism has a lot of different thoughts and a lot of different beliefs. So, I myself am an anarchist. I believe, if you're wondering what school of thought I actually, am a part of, I'm actually a part of none. I'm an anarchist without adjectives. And what that means is I believe anarchy can be achieved, and that we should be all united under our belief that all forms of government are naturally oppressive and naturally I try to achieve anarchy by uniting other anarchists under our belief that we can create a society. We can try to create an anarchist society, but we have to really sit down and actually put it into practice, if you get what I'm saying, and seeing what works. So this also goes into how I believe anarchism can actually be achieved in different ways. My take on it is it goes three fronts. First, we need to go out there and educate people. We need to tell people what anarchism really believes in. We don't believe in violence. We don't believe in disorder and chaos. We're trying to achieve a self-governing community where anyone can come and feel accepted, that everyone has a say, where your voice matters, where at the end of the day, equality is what we want. We want people to be able to be truly free. So that's what we're trying to do. So we need to go out there and educate people. We need to, write books. We need to go out there and spread our message and through peaceful means. This also goes into another thing. I'm an anarchist, I vote. A lot of anarchists don't vote because they feel like it's detrimental to their beliefs inside to participate in the state. I personally do not agree with this. As I live in a democratic republic, I live in the United States, I believe that we should work inside the system to try to achieve change. Because violence, in my opinion, if you try to violently overthrow the government, it won't work. Because what the government's going to do is they're going to point to you and fearmonger up the population. They're going to unite the people against you, and you're just giving them an enemy. They're basically just going to demonize the movement and basically demonize your message, even if your goal is well thought out. It's your means is what they're going to use to demonize you. So what I mean by working inside the system, for example, I personally am a big fan of Bernie Sanders because his progressive policies and more left-leaning tendencies are more in line with my anarchist beliefs. Now, that's all. Another thing to kind of jump off topic is anarchism on the political spectrum is on the far left. whereas Nazism, for example, is on the far right. So we're literally called the far left, or also the radical left. You know, this is just one of the little tidbit for you guys. So also, what else I believe in is what I call my other third step, or what I think we can try to prove that anarchism can exist. It kind of combines the first two things and puts them into one thing. Trying to create a self-governed community inside the system we currently have. What that means is trying to get a bunch of like-minded people, or any people that are somewhat agreeable, and to create a community based on anarchism principles to, one, show that it can work, one, prove because you're moral, one, to show it can work, but two, because you're around more like-minded people, you can discuss things, have open dialogue with each other, stuff like that. But on top of that, you can have this community of people that you get along with on a more personal level because you all politically agree with each other. But also you can prove to the wider masses who may be unsure or even ignorant of your message that it could actually work, that it's achievable, because you have the proof right there. It's physically in your face, that it's physically there, that there's an anarchist community that actually is coexistent. Now, this has actually happened in the past. The two examples I can think of off the top of my head is the Free Territory of Ukraine, which was around 1920s, right around the Russian Civil War. There was an anarchist community that was in actually full country in the Free Territory of Ukraine that was declared independence and was based on anarchism principles. Now, it lasted a good couple of years until the Russian army, being the Bolsheviks, came down and was like, yeah, we're not letting that shit slide. And they took them out and killed them. They basically just crushed the community. The other one I was thinking of is during the Spanish Civil War, there was a community in Spain based around anarchism principles that took power and lasted a good long time before the combined forces of Franco's fascist Spain and fascist Italy and Nazi Germany came in and wiped out the community. Start seeing a pattern right here. Anytime an anarchist community is created, more authoritarian figures take it out, because, and my belief is, when you have a society that proves that you don't need the government to live, to actually behave yourself and actually live according to people and actually can live in harmony with people, that the government is naturally scared of that and will try to strike it down. But I still believe that the community should be tried to achieve, because we still need to prove to people that it can exist, that it's possible. So, thank you guys for watching. I know this video is kind of shorter than most of my videos, but this is a very topic that's very close to heart to me, because being an anarchist and stuff like that, I wanted you guys to kind of understand where I come from. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Check out, if you like the video, sorry guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. If you like the video, please leave a comment. And if you like my content, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.